Good evening. I'm Brother Johnson. I'm here once again making a public broadcasting to everyone out there in Facebook. I have been on once before, very disturbed, talking about a few things that kind of bother me out here in the world, and I generally don't come on often and do things like this because so much corruption is going on out here in the United States of America. And since the last time I came on, I talked about something disturbed me about what we call ourselves. I'm not going to get into that situation right now. And one of my topics was about something I saw on Steve Wilkos' show. But today's topic is referring to what has been happening to me lately about walking around the United States listening to people talk about Donald Trump, the Commander-in-Chief of the United States of America, listening to a lot of black leaders, political leaders, such as Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, and we have so many out here, which is very great men. I've been watching all the things going on in Congress, the Senate of the House, questioning FBI and DEA. And one thing I'm not hearing that I feel that we need to hear as poor people, and to give a tip to our government that we as poor people, I consider myself down here with poor people. And a topic we need to talk about that I've heard nobody in the United States of America talk about. We have so many issues going on right now, but we don't mention the word solution anymore. Now, I've walked around from hospitals and in the city where I'm from, and one thing dawned on me when I have a person, elderly, walk up to me and they say, "What are they talking about on the news?" And then I hear so many people talk so many things about Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Well, let me get everybody up to speed about our Commander-in-Chief. What we need to be talking about is how we are going to get some of this education in the Senate and in the House to poor people. We have 70 billion or 75 billion people in this country. And you cut it in half, and we do not understand what y'all putting on this news. Now, it's appalling to me that I have to have one of my elderly brothers and sisters that walks up to me and say, "I watch the news and I don't have a clue what they're doing." Now, let me give Congress and the Senate and the House a little tip on how to let everyone in America know what's going on, not just the educated people in America. Let me give y'all a little tip on how we can let everybody know. After the 2020 election, let's get some of y'all talking about starting a committee in the Senate and the House. And I'm going to tell you why you can do this. Because number one, there are a total of 535 members in Congress. 100 of them are separated through the United States Senate. We have 435 of them are delegates in the House. That's a lot of people, y'all. Those are facts. That's not fiction. Now, if you got that many people that are actually controlling us in the United States as a whole, we can start a committee to break down things for us poor people 75, 80 years old, to break the words down, to let them know when you're questioning FBI agents on nationwide TV. Just a small committee to explain to these elderly people what's going on in the country. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we all matter. We all matter. Because these people do not know. Now, I know by explaining to you what the Senate means, what the House means. Now, I know we got Black Lives Matter. We got police corrupted officers out here. We got criminals out here, thieves out here, people just going wild with the word of Satan and battle out here of killing each other, and we're separating everything. What we need to do is get in the Bible and learn. Go into Genesis and read and find out why God took two of everything and put them on that ship with Noah and recreated this world again. While people are saying he's coming back, they don't know if he's already here. They're very confused. I already know God is here. I already know he's here. We wouldn't be alive today. But right now, as it seems, we need a small committee Congress, the Senate and the House. Then we have a Supreme Court justice. These words that I'm talking about, poor people don't know what they are. Now let me break another thing down to you. There are, out of this Senate and the House, the 535 delegates, let me give you another voice of word. Out of the 435, they say Afro-Americans. Okay? That's what they want to use. Only 154 of them are people of color. From the Senate and to the House. That's sad. And also with the Latino community, only 46 in the Senate and the House. And between the Senate is 41 and the House is 46. That's not fiction, y'all. That's facts. Look it up for yourself. This has been Brother Johnson. I'm telling you, get a small committee, whoever's elected in 2020, and break things down in small terms to put on television. That's where you're going to have to do it. To let us know when you're out here trying your best to get words out, to get votes, to let people know what you're talking about. These people do not know what you're talking about. Congress, they don't know. And it's sad that I have to go around and hear people asking me, Brother Johnson, what are they talking about? What did they do to the president? I know, okay, we hear a man say you can't convict the president. This has been a public broadcast message to everybody that can listen to this message in the United States of America. God bless you. And if I come back again, God will still bless you. Love everybody and keep loving. This has been Brother Johnson.